just want to say once again just how in love I am with the background art. I mean, as a kid, you would just focus on the gameplay, but as an adult, you really grow to appreciate the amount of time and effort that the background artists went into making all these backgrounds throughout the game. Just like the art direction. And also the fact that I've done a couple of cave expeditions myself. I mean, just like tours of caves with a tour guide who was just kind of all into it, just showing off all of the formations inside caves. Boy, if those cave walls could talk, they would really have stories to tell. Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman! So, in the last part, we started the level Mr. Skops Stalactites, and we busted open all 6 cages for the level. And not only that, but those are the last 6 Electoon cages in the entire game. So we did it! We freed every single Electoon there is to free. And now the only thing that's standing between us and Mr. Dark is one last boss fight against the boss of the Cave of Skops, Mr. Skops himself. The giant scorpion. So let's step into the exit post and commence with the boss battle. Probably one of the most interesting boss battles in the game. Okay. Wiki wiki! Okay, so big guy's just gonna slam down and those red crystal platforms are gonna collapse at random, so... Okay, so all you can do is just jump and dodge Mr. Skops' big meaty claw! And just hope that you can actually make it. Okay, so all of them are gone, just hang down here. Okay, do it again. Okay, it took me a while to... Okay, so... Yeah, it took me a while to get the hang of that. No pun intended, but, yeah, if you actually bump into him, he'll actually bounce you back, so... Really aggravating there. Oh, jeez! Okay, so... Okay, so yeah, just... Jump and avoid big meaty claw. And just hang out here. Okay, so... Okay, so yeah. Come on, you oversized big-lipped arachnids. Show me what you got. Okay, so you're trying to sink me into the lava. That's fair. And get this, his stinger can zap you with energy blasts, so that's new. Okay, so... Okay, run. Okay. Okay, so... Right here, run. Yes! Okay, so yeah, wasn't so bad. Well, during the practice round, it was just hell incarnate, but... Okay, so... Now comes the real boss fights. With the background that looks straight out of Arabia. So, yeah, Mr. Skops has a temple built in Arabia. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, just try to punch his energy blasts from his stinger back at him, and he'll go down easy. Well, not too easy, but compared to Space Mama, who had 12 hit points, this guy only has 8 of them. So, okay, so yeah, it's just basically just punch his energy blast back and jump and dodge his claw, and rinse and repeats. Okay, so we might as well have had it all in one part, so... And... okay, so we defeated him, but he also beat us, so... That one didn't count. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get a groove here. Okay, so... Okay, right back at ya. Okay, so yeah, just thrust your big meaty claw and just... And... Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, if I had more than 3 hit points, I would have actually succeeded that time, but I think that would have been too soon. Don't want this part to be too short, now would we? So at least... Would want to be at least 10 minutes, but, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this is actually one of the more fun Rayman bosses I've, encountered, so... Okay, and jump and dodge, jump and dodge. Okay. Okay, right back at you. Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention that time. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now it closes in. There we go! Mr. Skops is defeated! Just goes down easy. Alright, and then his home in North is Arabia, so yeah. Rayman, please help me! Hurry! Okay, so Mr. Dark has Patilla the Fairy trapped in a bubble. Alright. That appears only if you have actually busted every single cage in the game up to this point. So, yeah, if you miss even one of them, this is as far as you go. But thankfully, thanks to YouTube and a few of the videos, I was able to get a visual reference of where every single hidden cage was. So I can actually go to the last level of Rayman at Candy Chateau, the first and only spot in a Candy Kingdom type of level. Mr. Dark's Dare. Alright, so we got the silly named final boss that stole the Great Platoon and has no doubt some nasty tricks up his, well, I can't really say sleeve because he doesn't really have sleeves. He's just kind of like a figure in a cloak and a fedora. So basically, kind of like a limbless version of the Shadow. Who knows what evil lies in the hearts of man? Only the Shadow does. A friend of mine just kind of introduced me to kind of like the character in the comic series. Of course, I guess Darkwing Duck is also major inspiration for like the cape and the fedora look. Okay, so I'm just yakking my head off once again, I guess just trying to close the gap between the me and the 10-minute mark. But yeah, actually oh, wait a minute. Save. All right. Save the game. We've earned it. All right. So that'll do it. Every single last Electoon in the game is free. So yeah, all smiley faces, no frowns, just happy little accidents here and there. Just happy little smiles. Okay, it all comes up to this, or down to, well, it all comes down to this as I go up to Candy Chateau at Mr. Dark's Dare. So it all comes down to this. I have endured the 7 levels of hell in this bright and colorful game just to get here. Just to get to this one area. You have to have 100% to get to this level right here. But it's within reach, and I am super excited. The end of the game is finally in sight, so I can leave this brightly colored nightmare behind once I've defeated once I've endured the candy horrors of Candy Chateau and have faced the final boss. But that'll wait until the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, And if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Rayman, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. So yeah, the developers thought it would be an amazing idea, just... just to have the prerequisite that you need to free all of the cages, even the ones that are so hidden to the naked eye that little kids would not even know where to look, in order for the prerequisite to get to the final boss. Okay, I can forgive a lot of things in this game, but that is just sadistic. That's beyond sadistic. That is... Ubisoft, Michel Hansel. Just... Really, guys. I mean, I know I'm saying that to the absence of pure silence. Silence rings loudly with just no music. Just, seriously, who keeps killing the music? Eh, whatever. Well, just listen to that music. Well, we'll just reset and the music will replay again.